I've just realised I can't shoot him. I just realised I can't do that.
Why?
I've got to give him the crime stat, haven't I? I'll get a crime
You've
stat.
got to let him shoot you first. Then he becomes a viable target.
Oh!
There's a car over here.
What?
There's a car over here.
I didn't see which way you went, mate.
The Circle 120.
Hang on, which way did you go?
It's got all the tyres. Just come out into the clearing.
What the
It's
fuck?
got all 4 tyres.
Right, try again. He's terribly fucking good aid up there.
What the fuck? Why did you ram me?
I didn't ram you, I rammed the Connie.
Space. The final frontier. Apart from we're going through time. These are the voyages of the starship, except the time ship. Ariana.
Stay there. Can't believe you didn't set that one off. Son of a whore. I'll do that.
Oh, what was that? Oh, really nice.
Why not work?
Fucking hell, look at that tree. It's been a long time since I've done it. I'm up here. Whoa!
Slow it. Fucking hell.
Come on, kids, on you get.
Wait,
There's my next one. It wasn't here.
hang on. I'll wait.
Yeah, should we jump off at the last second? Genius,
Go.
yeah.
Reams.
Oh, well, yeah. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. I don't know what I did. Ah!
Hello folks, welcome to day 116 of the Countdown Stream Video Challenge. On my channel today, we're going to jump back into some Nuclearis and try and remember what we were doing. I know when I loaded in, the control rods were at 100% and the reactor was cooling down, so I pulled them back out. Not quite sure why they were where they were, but yeah. So the reactor's heating back up. We hadn't stopped power generation, which was good. Yeah. Guess we can put time back up to full speed. I say full speed, it's real time I guess is full speed. Got all of that on. I guess we need to start upgrading stuff. Thanks, game. We need them to start demanding more power from us as well. Do we have anything on order? No. 136 grand. We got any loans? No. Do we need to pay any services? No. We're showing on day 1. Okay. Is this the save where I tried to replace that fuse and electrocute myself? I don't remember. I'm looking up here now. Oh, I guess we just need to grind some money then. I know we haven't got the chemicals on, because I really did not get my head around chemicals. I think I ended up... Did I end up destroying the core? I think I ended up doing it on purpose. But I didn't actually set the game. Let's set the game. Let's not quit the game. Should pop up on stream at some point. Yeah, I wish I could set time to go faster. Which I suppose could be disastrous. Generating a fair bit now. What does that red switch do? Yeah, I'm pointing at a component. That's kind of what I wanted, the information. I'm going to assume that controls all of them just by pressing that one button. Maybe. Pool coilant? What is coilant? It's the full level of the reserve tank. Oh, okay. So the reserve. I can't remember what I've got enabled either. There might be like weather disasters and all that kind of stuff turned on. I just can't remember. Alright, let's have a look at some upgrades. How much money we're sort of looking at. Generator set doesn't matter. What's going to be the first thing? Resistor banks maybe? Resistance increase. 600,000. Wow. Okay. No, we probably just want to buy... How many banks have we got? I've only got one. Do we actually only have one then? Let's have a look. Oh, I didn't need to press that. Head into the core room, I guess. The reactor core. While I'm stood here and thinking about it, you do some PM analysis. Yeah, we only have one. Okay, so rather than upgrading, I guess the first... Where's that coming from off of? I don't know. I guess the first thing to really do would be just buy more. I think it's probably cheaper. Supplies of spare parts probably is not what I want. What's just a fuel refill? Is this reactor fuel? It looks like it because I don't see... Nope. Don't see anywhere else. Resistor banks. Oh, because that's upgrades. Where's marketplace? 85 grand. Yes. So it'd be better to just buy those. So we probably need to price up another circuit, really. Another loop. Probably what we're going to want. I don't think I want to start running multiple areas of the core yet. Oh, I don't know. Do I? Because we're just running the centre of the core right now. That's the noise I heard when I loaded in. I heard the control rods moving. God. I looked at the wrong thing then. I thought we were generating 90 and I was like, shit, that's all we can absorb. I just read the wrong thing. Maintenance report. Okay. We're on the course at 18%. Yeah. Circuit 3, 6.24, 12.66, 11.05. Pressurizer integrity is 85%. Power transform is 21%. Where? Okay. Do we have any objectives for the day? We'll get both of those. Nice. Why did we not get that? Compliance is 95. I have no idea. So that must have happened earlier on. But I don't remember because it was ages ago that we played this. Okay, so marketplace. We would need a circulation pump, 39. We would want 2 of those. So they're 40, that's 80. $180. 184 at the moment. So comfortably we want probably about 300 grand before we look at buying a new circuit. What I am willing to do right now... Well, we'd have to part all at once, really, do we? I want to get the resistor bank. So... Oh, there's a close button. Instead of doing the back button that I was doing the entire time. Oh, shit! Wait a second, are these the same? Wow, okay. Maintenance is every 5 days used for all of them. Wow. It's only one generator and turbine. Cool. Steam generator is only one. Power transformers. Okay. It's a lot of money. What's that? What's our reactivity at before I run off and investigate what that is? 5. Cool. I'm gonna lie, I kinda wanna try and blow up the plant again. Press the button. We've probably been down there before. That might be how you access the lower areas of the core. What's this? Chemical treatment. Does that actually open? Oh yeah, it opens and it's all in there. Okay, cool. Let's not lag when I'm running towards the core. No, I don't think we have been down here. That's control rods. Oh, yeah. Don't know. Right, so there. We've got spare control rods there. Is that all this is? Fair enough. Is this the way down then to core underground? Yeah. I think this is how we access the lower levels of the core. The core maintenance room. Ominous music, nice. Core access. We definitely don't want to be pressing any of those buttons because there's, you know, this is full of water behind there. All that is. I don't like the random clicking noises either. Oh, okay, thank you. Oh, really? Who knew? We go there. Can be, you have to look in a very weird angle while you climb up that ladder. The benefit of being up here? Don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I always feel like these should be closed. Do you not think, like, keep your gates to the core closed? And there's an active reactor back there. Check on reactivity. I think it's, yeah, it's gone down a bit. I can tell by the temperature. That was only meant to be 2. Well, should have been more anyway. Do another 2. 89.5. There we go. Let's get some heat back in that core. Right, so something I should be able to do. Turn those heaters off. Start maintenance tasks. Tanks, bloody hell. So, should now go and complete maintenance on the pressurizer heaters. We should be fine pressure-wise. That shouldn't drop off too bad. We're still green for operating pressure. Okay, it's just gone yellow. Yeah, dude, hurry up. Minutes. I thought for a second I was in the core room, then how that went. Not happy with my pressures. Just wanting to know that operating system. I'm not happy with my pressures, and I'm going to turn it back on. You told me half an hour. I feel like it's been longer than half an hour. It's 115. I'm turning it back on, whether he's done or not. Those pressures back up. What is going on? Why is it looking in random places? Right, so that's coming back up. Right, how much was that? Most expensive one. Yep, way out of our price range. That's still 90 megawatts though. That won't come until tomorrow. 51 grand for another generator and turbine. How much are those? 39. All ridiculous. That we can use now. These we won't be able to use till later. So, okay. Do I have enough resistors? I have 6. Does that include the 4 in use? 40 grand. Get me another 4 just in case. Hang on a second. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Different resistors? Ah, I guess you gotta get the different ones for the different... Damn, 50 grand a piece. Another 200 grand just to put resistors in it. Fuses we have 60, but I can never find them. Churros are quite cheap, I guess. Oh no, core fuel is there. Class B fuel. Class C? Wow, okay. What was the other thing then? Fuel refill. I have no idea. Let's send that AO or operating assistant to charge. Central charger. That's the end of day. Oh, it's generating 53 megawatts. 52. 53. Something. I think it's very much now, the more heat I put into the core, the more we generate. As it should be. I'll do another click of that. 89.3. Okay, 89.2. There we go. Get a bit more heat. We'll make sure that doesn't go into excess, but... Service compliance summary. Compliance 100%. Nice. Minimum compliance of 90%. Generate power without interruption for 3 hours between 1 AM and 4 AM. Achieve a minimum serving plus 81% throughout the day. Okay. How much are we getting for that? 7,800 points by hour. Nice. I don't know how you do like a scheduled outage. Unless that's to say there's a scheduled outage with another plant. I don't know. I was about to say, what's that platform for? But it's for the equipment that goes over there, isn't it? Yeah. So 6 PM, we will get the resistor bank delivered. What are we generating now? 58. Wow. Thermal efficiency is awful. But hey. Central light on green indicates that it's safe to remove the fuel. Okay. How hot's too hot for the fuel? I forgot that was a thing. I'm just running my reactor hotter and hotter and Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't melt down at any point. This thing at full speed now could output a fair bit, I think, with the changes they've made. Nice, amazing. Pressure relief control valves. Yeah, probably don't want to be playing with them. And the steam exchange system ensures the substation aligns with the water returning from the condenser, sustaining a consistent and efficient cycle. The balance is just steam. Just steam. Probably not great. We're generating power though, so take that as a win. I don't actually touch any fuses because, yeah. Just want to see if anything had changed back here. I don't remember there being a reset button before. That's floating. What are they? They're my fuel. I bet they're like the fuel pods or something. I can zoom, can't I? Yep, that's what that is, because there's a fuel sat there. Core gate open. So new alarm. Misaligned control rods. Yeah, flooded core from the weather. That was a weird one, because I'd closed those doors, yet we still flooded. And then I went out that fire exit and drowned. What room is that? That's the generators, isn't it? Only there's no generators. Okay. It's in the condenser room. Yeah, makes sense. I just noticed those reflections. That's inside the core. That flashed no resistor bank for a second, didn't it? Interesting. Did I press cloud? I did, yeah. We want a B1. B2. Got those. Stand by on that. Steam generator. 53,000. Steam generator 2. Get one of those as well. Don't really need it, but cool. I don't foresee us needing to start up Circuit 2 for a ridiculous amount of time, but okay. Because if our requirement is only 7.6 megawatts right now, I think by the time we go for loop 1, I think that... I don't know if it's loop or circuit. I'm just going to keep using them interchangeably. What does it say on here? Loop. Okay. So I think by the time we go for loop 1, or A, we'll try and get like the best. So I think by the time we're going to need that, we're going to be like, we should be making a lot of money. Because we should have both of those running. We'll be able to output, what can we output right now? 150, so we'll be able to output 300. We won't be able to make that. We'll be able to make comfortably maybe 100 megawatts. So yeah, we really didn't need another transformer. 13 megawatts for compliance. They're estimated for the day. It's getting up there, to be fair. It's going to be, what, probably like 25-ish at its peak. I want to see this demand increase. Or 17, just 17. Did I get that so wrong? I suppose it does say that current demand profile does not allow for an accurate. That definitely sits higher than 21 there. But yeah, it does say it isn't accurate, so. Oh, I guess that music's done now. Yeah, we're comfortably supplying that. I don't know what the accept thing is for. Oh yeah, there's yeah, those things. The only thing I could do if a power plant went offline now would be to just run my core ridiculously hot and hope that my fuel doesn't melt down. Speaking of which, what is my fuel's temperature? That. We don't know if that's good or bad. Probably bad. I think that's what I was saying before, wasn't it? The more of these that I had in use, I could probably keep each individual fuel at a cooler temperature, but have a combined higher temperature for the reactor core. Although maybe... Just look where I want it to look. 346. And the reactor's at 349. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. 15.1. Yeah, so that's dropping off a bit again. I'll go to 88.5, why not? Some heat back in that core. Should in turn get those back up. Right, so it has gone 1 AM for me, and I'm due in at work at like 7 AM. I should probably get some sleep. I am going to turn this down to normal speed. Save it. That should be 27.04, 2025, 01.05. And call it there. Right, yes, I shall call my stream here for today, so massive thank you to those who joined me today, but if you are new to the channel or haven't done so already, don't forget to follow the channel, follow Twitter, subscribe to YouTube, all that fun stuff. Links are below the channel. You can, of course, subscribe to the channel if you wish to do so. If you get Amazon Prime, get Twitch Prime. If you get Twitch Prime, you can subscribe for free, also wish to do so. But as I didn't say, I'll be back tomorrow around 8 PM BST for day 117 of the Countdown Streamer Day Challenge. I do hope to see you tomorrow.
Summer in the hills, those hazy days I do remember. We were running still, had the whole